So let's hide the let's hide the compass for a second, and go to the where's the back? It's up here. Oh no, it's down here because we need the back layer of the back, the bottom layer of the back. So if I picked up this color for the sash, how'd that look? Uh, I don't know. Uh, let's shade it, I guess. Maybe if I shade it, then everything will look better. uh, so the shading, how does the shading go? Kind of cuts across like that a little bit, and then it comes in again down here. Then I can also shade the sash itself. It's like, I don't know, how does that look? Oops. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Whoops. Uh, so how did I have it? It's like that, I guess. Yeah, it kind of melts with the glove a little bit, which is this reason I didn't use the sash before, because it looked indistinct with the glove. Either it looked like it was an extension of the glove, or it looked like it was like something that the character was holding. Like it didn't look like a sash. Uh, huh. I could. So what else might the adventure? I could do the. No, I was gonna say I could do a belt, but the belt had the same situation as the sash. Is that it looked like it was like, because the character's hand is like right at waist height, so it looked like it was like something extending out of the character's hand. Like, uh, huh. Oh wow. That's that's like people who crank up the AC in summer and then they get under a blanket. That's interesting. uh so how am I gonna get this to not look so melty? Is it okay how it is, or should I? No, I don't. No, it doesn't. Hmm. So maybe instead of going so dark with it, I should go very light. Because like the shirt is naturally very light, so I don't need much contrast in order for it to pop against the shirt. So yeah, what if instead of going that way with it, what if that was the shaded tone, and the brighter tone was like, if the brighter tone was more like a higher saturated, higher valued something. I don't know. I'm just like trying stuff just to see. Uh, Let me know if you need help finding the temperature dial. Try to any. No, I'm just kidding. Um, uh, I don't know. Well, so that kind of fixes the thing about it doesn't melt with the hand anymore, but it still kind of looks like something that the hand is holding. So maybe yeah, the chest is just a bit limited in what you can do with it, because like the character's head is so big that oh, that was another thing I was gonna add. I was gonna add face paint. I was gonna add like those little lines that no, there's a reason for this. The reason that people put those little like smudgy things under their eyes is because it reduces glare or something. Like there's actually a reason that people put that there. And so I think yeah, so I think I don't know, maybe I'll just keep the compass for now. And and put those smudgy things on instead. Uh I don't know. If I decide I like that and want to come back to it, I guess I'll keep it around. But yeah, no, let's do that instead. So what is that? I guess it's part of the I guess it's actually part of the hat, which is funny because we just upgraded the hat. But I mean, we didn't just upgrade the hat. So what would our ordering look like if we did the smudgy face things? Pointed cap, long gloves, walking stick, full pack. All right, and then is the smudgy face stuff gonna look good? Because that's another thing. It might be that I'll have difficulty getting the smudgy face stuff to look good. I think I want it to have like a slightly reddish tone. Not like quite this red, but what layer? I was saying it would be on the head layer. I don't know. Something like that. Kinda. Not quite like that. Where's this character's cheeks? I guess here. I guess that's the character's cheeks. And of course it would be darker on this side, but no, that looks weird. It might be that I shouldn't add like detail to the face because the face is a bit like indistinct how it's rendered. It's just very like it's just very plain. So it might be weird if I tried to add in detail. So this might be another idea that's not going to work. But the only way to find out is to try it. I could do something with the face though. Like I could give them or I could give them like a bandana or something. I don't know. Something like that. Could be cool. Or actually I guess it would cut it slightly more of an angle. Or something. I don't think I want to use that color exactly, but I don't know, I could do something like this. Oops. Maybe I'll do the bandana in that color. Oh wait, did I just get the full pack? I just got the full pack, right? Yeah. So it'd look weird to introduce this color. No, probably fine. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. So yeah, what if I use? It doesn't have to be this exact color, but like something in this color situation, kind of. Head. I'm actually not sure what planet this is because I haven't met any other life forms yet. But it's a very Earth-like planet. If it's not Earth, it features similar atmospheric conditions as we might be familiar with. It's a very beautiful planet, whatever planet it is. Hey Synthopia, how's it going? Alright, so bandana. What'd you say? More bandana. More bandana. Shading on bandana. Shade bandana. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I'm not following the same contours. The face usually. Oops, wrong layer. Wrong layer. The face usually cuts in a little more than that. I don't know. I guess I could just go the same like grayish tones as Like, I don't have to introduce more color here. It could just be like, oops, well, actually, instead of redrawing it, I'll just change the saturation. Save this, I guess. Work in progress. I won't use the, I would want to use the lasso tool here, but I won't use it because so far, this program has been very crashy when I try and use the lasso tool with the desaturation panel. So I'm not even going to. Not even once. Saturation, there we go. Yeah, how about that? What do you think about that? Better or worse? I don't know. I should draw this on a separate layer, not on the regular head layer. Because I'm trying to remember what it looks like without this. I guess it looks like that without it. Is that an upgrade? No, not really. That just kind of looks weird. Alright, yeah. I don't want to add too much fine detail or else it just starts looking cluttersome and indistinct. Indistinct, I think, is a word I use too much, probably. Alright, so what do I want to do? I kind of want to back out the mask thing, so that way I don't have to re-import my head layer. Do I want to do the sash? Maybe if I did the sash first, then the mask wouldn't look as weird, or something like that. I don't like the sash in this color, though. What other colors could I do with this sash? Adjustments, hue and saturation, don't desaturate it, keep it at 100%. And then, is there a color that I like the sash to be? I can't do pink. I could do like a light tan color, like in the yellowish, orangish palette. I don't want to get too green though, because as soon as I get green, it gets Christmassy. That's the risk of having bright red pants. And it doesn't help that I have a white top too, because if I didn't if I didn't look so much like Robin Hood right now, I'd look a bit like Santa. Now if I make it tan, it looks like I have a stick in my hand. Yeah. So yeah. Maybe I just can't do a sash on this character. At least I don't like how it's looking right now. So, all right. So we keep the compass for now. So what upgrade do we want to do? And we could stick the feather in the cap. We get the cap, and then because the gloves is really subtle, the pack isn't even that special, so I guess it wouldn't look too weird to stick the feather in the cap already. I think it was gonna be like a purplish feather. New layer, please. New layer, thank you. This is gonna go. Oh yeah, here, I guess. And so this is just gonna be like, I don't know. It's just gonna be like a purplish. No, not that bright. I forget what color it was supposed to be. I think it was roughly this color. Just gonna be like plumy, feathery sort of thing. Like so. That's an upgrade. Because what's an adventure without a feather in their cap, right? I mean, I'd want to draw it better than this, but that's an upgrade for sure. Uh, and I think I will do this. I don't think I want to do it yet, though. I can draw it now. I still want to figure out another upgrade to do before this one, though. Maybe I'll add in like a belt or something. Maybe. I could probably do that. It wouldn't be too crazy. So, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing this better. So let's actually use a bigger brush. Oh, and also let's hide the alpha badge for starters. Like we got the, I'm showing the alpha badge so that I can get the positioning, but I also have to get it to like tuck, because not everyone has the alpha badge, so I have to get it to tuck into the hat even with without the alpha badge. Wow, it looks a lot cooler with the alpha badge. Whatevs though. I'll just have to make sure that works out okay. And actually, yeah, I think the feather's supposed to like come down at an angle. I think is how cap feathers work. I think it actually comes down more like that. Kind of like that, sort of. Now is this the lighter color or is this the darker color? Maybe both. No, it's probably the lighter of the colors. Is that too big? Maybe it doesn't have to be so big. Maybe it can come down more like this, and then that might be a little less over the top. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Nice enough. So yeah, so darker tone, I guess. Slightly darker tone for the shading. Slightly desaturated, a bit darker. I think the shading will be relatively subtle on this. It'll be like, because the feather should be like mostly light. It doesn't have like a ton of volume to it. If anything, light is more likely to pass through it. So I probably should do highlighting on it, just like a touch of highlighting. Although not too much, because sometimes we're in a cave, and in the cave there is no highlighting. I don't know. I should probably look up what plumes look like, so that, because I don't think I'm doing this correctly. It's like plume images. Feathers. Feathers are funny. Oh yeah. Feathers. Feathers. Aren't there bigger plumes? I want bigger plumes. Big, like, ostrich-sized plumes. Big. No. Those aren't plumes. Weirdo. Yeah, I think less so than using shading to imply volume, I should use shading to imply featheriness. So like, how do I do that? It's like it comes from the edges, and it goes inwards. Hold on, actually, slightly darker tone. All right, or actually, not even less saturated. It should be fairly saturated. But actually, let's drop the brush back down, and how am I gonna do this? It's like, yeah, I guess I'll have to do it in passes, kind of. That's not how it goes. Wait, let's go back to this color for a second. Like, feathers are very textured. I might not be able to sell the texture, and I might have to stop trying to render the texture. But I was just thinking, if I could, it would be a nice touch. So, Yeah, no, I have to. Oh, yeah, no, I'm kind of like this is like shades of like what I did in the cave, which was a travesty. So I should not like go in that direction. Uh, but I don't know. I was just thinking if I could give it like a slightly feathery texture, that'd be kind of cool. Uh, I don't know if this is working. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. um, I don't know. That doesn't look like a feather. So yeah, I should probably not go crazy with this. Let's go simple again. Cause yeah, I like wasted a whole day like making dumb texture on a cave when I really should have just used like flat shading. And oh yeah, no, this is like almost literally the exact same thing. Again, I almost wasted a bunch of time trying to render volume when I should be when I or I was gonna I almost spent wasted a bunch of time trying to render texture when I should just be applying volume and using mostly like flat shading type stuff. I don't know. Alright, so I won't actually desaturate it very much. I'll just darken this part of it, and then yeah, and I will stay subtle, I guess, because like it, just by its like very placement, and I think most people will understand that it's supposed to be a feather, a feather in the cap. So I don't have to go. I don't have to put in too much work trying to sell it as a feather. Uh, oh, I should be looking up how feathers stick in caps. That would probably be better usage of this time. Hmm. That's pretty. um, Alright, so this one, yeah, I like this one. Just because it's pretty. Like, I'm not gonna make the feather look like that, but I like how it sits. Or do I not even like how it sits, and I just think it's pretty, and that's what attracted me to it? I don't know. That one's pretty great. um, yeah, so anyway. What am I trying to... I can't, yeah, I can't decide. No, I guess it flops kind of like backwards, not like, yeah, I don't know. I'm spending way too much time on this. It's like, it's like, it just looks a lot better with the alpha badge, is one thing. So I should probably, since the alpha badge won't always be there, I should make it look better on its own. So I should probably tune the hue and saturation and whatnot. It's like, let's lighten it up for one thing, because the alpha badge adds a lot of